Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming an Ulta haul, which is so exciting because I feel like lately the focus has been on Sephora with their VIB sale, but that is over. And I have purchased some new things at Ulta here and there for the past month or so. So lots of random stuff in this video, but Ulta is usually always my store of choice just because I love their points program and I just feel like I get more for my money at that store. But I really do have a decent amount of products here to share with you. But first, today's video is kindly sponsored by TopCashback. You guys already know I have worked with them and talked about them so many times, but for some reason you guys haven't heard of them yet. They are a cashback website, so basically it's going to pay you to shop online. So you definitely want to make an account on there. It's totally free to sign up. Just enter your email, choose a password, you're ready to go. Once you're signed in, you can look through the different retailers they have. Sometimes different retailers will be offering a really high percent of cashback, but usually TopCashback has the best rates compared to other websites, which is why I always use them. I want to show you by searching Ulta. We're going to see what they're offering for cashback. So it looks like they have 4% cashback going on right now. So I'm going to click on this here, and that's going to redirect me to the Ulta website through them so that I can make sure I'm getting that cash back. So basically it says 4%, so that means I'm going to get 4% of my total purchase back. But on Ulta here, I always love to see what's new. That's pretty much what I shopped in this video. So R.E.M. Beauty is new on Ulta. You can now shop Ariana Grande's makeup line, which is really exciting. They also have the Wet n Wild Care Bears collection. So just checking out the new makeup arrivals. And something else I love to check out is the new fragrance arrivals as well. And I saw some pretty good stuff. Like there is a new YSL Mon Paris coming out, the Lumiere version, which I'm so curious about. It's not in stock quite yet, but it is giving us a sneak peek. There's also a new Giorgio Armani My Way. It's the floral version. I'm not sure if that is something I would like, but kind of curious. And then we also have the Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl Glam, which is a new rendition. So lots of like flankers going on here. I'm very interested in the Carolina Herrera one. I love the Good Girl fragrance, so I'm curious to see how this one is going to compare. So when you are ready to check out, you're just going to check out like normal, as long as you're still using that original link and not exited out of the page, and you're going to get your cash back on your purchase. Now, if you guys are more forgetful like I am, I would definitely recommend, if you are shopping on a desktop or a laptop, to download the browser extension. So that'll just be on your toolbar. So whenever you're on a website that has the cashback, it's going to have a little pop-up to remind you to activate that cashback, so then you never miss out on those opportunities. And they're also offering a $10 sign up bonus if you guys use my link, and you'll get that on your first $25 you spend using TopCashback. So the link will be down below if you guys want to check that out, but let's go ahead and get into my Ulta haul. Okay guys, we have a lot going on here, so we're just gonna pull stuff out. I have this little bag, I have a big box, and it is overloaded. So the first thing that I bought, this is something I always pick up at the stores, and it is the Mighty Patches by Hero. It's just a blemish patch. I struggle with acne, and these are literally the best thing for getting rid of a stubborn pimple. So I'm going to be taking these with me on my Coachella trip because I do not want to be stuck with an annoying zit that is impossible to cover up. So these come with 36 patches. They're pretty affordable. You just stick them on. I usually do them overnight, but they are like a nude color, so you can wear them throughout the day if you want, but I don't know, they're kind of noticeable a little bit, so I typically don't do that, but your blemish is usually gone overnight, which is awesome. I also grabbed this pair of lashes. So this was by Revolution, and it was the Lencolol collection, which I did a shop with me and kind of shared a little bit about this collection. I thought it was very cute. They also had this candy collection that looked really fun as well, but I was very intrigued by these lashes, so I went ahead and picked them up. They're the half lashes. I've heard that half lashes are like the thing now, but I feel like not a lot of brands actually have them. A lot of people just have to cut them, but I like that these were already pre-made into half lashes, and I do have a smaller eye, so I feel like these could almost be a full lash on me. So I just wanted to kind of try them out and see if I like them. They're just called Wispy Half lashes. I'll have these linked down below, but I can't wait to try them. I also bought this. I am a sucker for when things go viral on TikTok. I feel like I always have to have latest and greatest product, but this was going viral for a bit. I picked this up I think a few weeks ago. It was really impossible to come by, but my store had one left, and it is the Morphe and Lucky Charms lip gloss, the Make Some Magic lip gloss. So it's in Marshmallow Charm, and everyone was raving about this because it's supposed to smell like Lucky Charms basically, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I thought that collection was actually pretty cute from Morphe. The palette was really fun as well. I think it's like sold out now, but this is interesting because I don't really think it smells like Lucky Charms cereal, and I was really expecting it to smell more of those Lucky Charms like marshmallow. But I just get like a plain marshmallow vanilla scent from it. I mean, it does smell good, but the gloss itself is really pretty. It has like a gold shift, so it really adds some gorgeous shine. It's a really comfortable formula, so I'm still happy with the purchase. I also purchased a couple of things from the new e.l.f. Dunkin collab. I thought this collection was so cute, and it really got a lot of hype, but I wasn't really interested in like the full collection, just a couple of things, especially the lip products though. So this is the Glaze for Days lip gloss set, and these are so fun. I originally wasn't going to buy this. I was just gonna buy, well, you'll see a couple other things from the collection, but the associate was like, you have to try the glosses, they smell so good. So I picked them up, and I am so glad I did because I really do enjoy these. So it comes like this. I love the packaging of this collection. It looks like a little Dunkin order. I featured this in my shop with me as well. They're on like little keychains, which is something different. I haven't really seen it done. It kind of reminds me of just like being a little kid again. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to use the keychains. I probably would have just rather had them in the little lip gloss tubes, but these really do smell amazing, and they have a hint of color to them. Not a whole lot, but so this one is the Glazed for Days orange color, and these really do smell like really sugary donuts to me. They're so good. And then we have this one. I guess they're both Glazed for Days. So then we have the pink one, but they smell pretty similar to me. Maybe the pink one is a little bit more chocolatey smelling, and this one's more like sugary donut, but these are so fun. Now for my favorite thing in the collection so far has to be the lip scrub. This is just their coffee lip scrub. I think this is probably one of the most popular products that's kind of hard to find, but I just picked mine up in stores and I love it. So this has a delicious chocolatey coffee kind of scent. It smells so good, and it has really nice grit to it, so it really exfoliates the lips. And I love that it's just in the little tube applicator, so you can just rub it on, and it has a little bit of like a moisturizing element left over. So I think this is such a good scrub. I love it, and I love the scent. And then I was also curious about the primer. Now I don't know how this is going to work for me. It's the Don't Forget Putty Primer, and I think it's supposed to be the same formula as their luminous putty primer, which I do have oily skin, so we'll see. But I had to get it for like the whole aesthetic and everything. It's just so cute. So it looks like a little donut, and then you're gonna scoop out your primer. It's gonna have that luminous effect, kind of like a glazed donut basically, and it's supposed to smell good too. I'm just gonna add a little bit on my hand. It does have a sweet vanilla scent to it. Very light though, so it's not overpowering at all, and it just gives a little bit of like a golden sheen. I would not say it's super luminous at all, so I might be able to get away with this one. I do like the putty primer. Next up, I saw this new Kopari kit and I just had to pick it up. It's called the Bubblegum Lip Kit, and I saw this only in Ulta stores so far. Now I love the lip glossies from Kopari, and of course when I see there's a bubblegum one, I have to buy the set. So this comes with a strawberry, a grape, and a bubblegum. It opens up like this, like a little bubblegum package, and you have your lip glossies here. And I think these are all new ones. Like I don't remember there being a strawberry, and I don't remember there being a grape either, but I cannot wait to try out the bubblegum lip glossy. I bring these everywhere with me, in my car, in my purse. I always have them on hand because I just always have to have something on my lips. I kind of just like, it's probably a very bad habit, but they just feel so dry and naked if nothing is on them. So I wear these a lot, and yeah, I cannot wait to try out these new scents. I'm so excited. I also grabbed a couple Tarte items here. I was so tempted to get their new eyeshadow palette. I think it's like the Temptations palette with the snake on it. But I told myself no. I have bought a lot of Tarte palettes in the past, and I feel like they can be very hit or miss. And I was like, I probably don't need another neutral palette because I know it's probably going to be mediocre, but maybe I could be wrong and it's incredible. But I decided to pass on it for now and just pick up a couple other new items. So first up, I'm really excited to try out again their Cheek Stain in Flush. They used to have these back in the day. The packaging is a little bit smaller now, but I totally remember having one of these as like the first Tarte products in my collection. So they brought them back, which is so awesome. I wish other brands would do that too with some of their iconic products. So I wanted to try out this Flush color. Let's go ahead and swatch it. These definitely feel like a gel, and they're pretty light, so you're not really getting a ton of pigment. That's why I bought the darkest shade here, because I just knew it was going to be lighter. And this kind of gives you that bubblegum pink look. It seems to be blending nice, but I just don't know if it's going to blend to nothing. So we'll have to see how it works on the cheeks. I'll definitely let you guys know and keep you updated. But this product I know I like, so I wanted to get another color. I bought one of these in the Sephora sale, but Sephora had sold out of the white peach shade, so I'm like, this must be a good color. So I went ahead and grabbed white peach at Ulta. And this, I really love this formulation. They're newer, so they've had their juicy lip glosses for a while now, but the lip plump from them is my favorite because it's pretty opaque. Like, it gives good pigment and it gives you like a plumping lip look. They're really similar to the Makeup by Mario serum. So the other color I bought was more pink. This one's more peach, so I think they're different enough. I think this is the lightest one too. So I think I'm really gonna like this one just for something a little bit more warm and just light for every day. But yeah, I love, love, love this formula. Okay, next up, I did pick up a new eyeshadow palette, and this one is actually from Nars. And I feel like Nars has really improved their eyeshadow game. I was so impressed with their palette they came out with last fall. I don't even remember quite the name, but it had the red packaging on it. But I've heard some good things about this one too, so I wanted to go ahead and grab it. So this is called the Summer Untamed palette. It has a beautiful mirrored pinky red packaging, and then it is full of some warm neutrals. So it's kind of a basic color scheme, but again, I just heard really nice things about the quality of this one, so I cannot wait to put this one on my eyes, see how the formula is. I'll definitely have to do a testing new makeup very soon with this palette included, but I love my rosy neutrals, so I think I will get some good use out of this one if it does perform well. But if it's anything like the last palette, I think it's gonna be excellent. I did grab a couple Tree Hut scrubs. They've been really stocked up on the Tree Hut stuff lately. I feel like the hype has kind of died down a bit more with them, so they're not selling out as fast as they used to. But I did pick up the Sugared Fantasy one. I have never had this scent, but it's been out for a long time. It sounds like it's supposed to be like cotton candy, but I'm getting a really nice light, just sweet sugar kind of scent. I wouldn't say it's cotton candy, but I think it is pretty, but it's definitely on the lighter side, so we'll have to see how it is in the shower. And I also picked up the Papaya Paradise one because I feel like I don't really see this one too often at any of the stores. And I love a good fruity scent in my scrubs. This one is very pretty. It does smell like citrus and it's very sweet. And before I forget, I also bought the new Tree Hut shaving oils, which these are so good for shaving. They make it so easy, so smooth, and very silky soft, and it's some of my favorite scents. So they have Tropic Glow, which everyone says is a dupe for Sol de Janeiro. I personally don't think it's a dupe, but it smells good. But it does have like that almost pistachio note in here that makes it seem like it could be similar to Sol de Janeiro. But I just get a different vibe from it, but it is very sweet, very tropical, and you do get the pistachio notes. And they also just launched the shaving oil in watermelon as well, which I also have tried the body scrub of, and it smells so good. It smells just like the scrub. This is one of like the Tarte juicy watermelons. Like it's a little sour, but it still smells very good and very authentic, I would say. So yeah, I had to grab these. I've been on the hunt for them, so finally glad to have them in my hygiene routine. I did grab some lashes. I always stock up on lashes at Ulta, and I usually like the Kiss brand. I love the number 11s. This is just my go-to everyday lash. They have a really nice thin band, so it looks good on smaller eyes because you can really see your shadow. Sometimes with those thicker bands, it really covers up a lot of your eyeshadow look, so that's why I go for something smaller and thinner like this. But if I do want to vamp it up, I did purchase these sequin lashes as well. I think Kim Kardashian's makeup artist used these on her recently, so I went ahead and grabbed these as well because they seem to be very popular for just more of a dramatic lash. Ulta now sells Chanel makeup, which is crazy. I never would have thought Chanel would end up there, but it's very cool. We haven't seen it in any stores yet, but they do have it online, so I thought I would go ahead and pick up a foundation. This is the Chanel Ultra Le Tint Ultra Wear All Day Comfort Flawless Finish Foundation. I have not tried a Chanel foundation in years. I used to use their water, the Vitalamere Aqua. Is that Chanel? I think that's the one I used to use back in like long time ago when Ellen Blair used to rave about it. But I wanted to try this one. I think it's one of their newer foundations and see how it goes. I got the shade B20, which looks like this. I think I used to buy BR20, but I don't know if they had that one. But yeah, I'm curious to try this one out since it is supposed to be a long wear all day foundation and see how it goes. I do like some Chanel makeup products. Like I love their cheek products, but again, I haven't tried a foundation from them in years. Okay, I also picked up one fragrance and I had to go ahead and try the Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl Glam. So I love the Carolina Herrera scent. It's a brand that I discovered last year and just really fell in love with. And I've tried the Very Good Girl Original, which is a really pretty scent, but it smells a lot like my Delina perfume, and I didn't really want to have like two similar of scents in my collection, but this one kind of amps it up a little bit. It's a little sweeter and it adds some more fruity notes, so I had to go ahead and buy it. So this is what it looks like. Of course, all the Carolina Herreras come in like the shoe, and I think this is so pretty. I love the bottle. It has the sparkles on it. The original Very Good Girl is just all plain red, and I love the fragrance. It's so long lasting on the skin. It's very different than the original Good Girl, but it's very similar to the Very Good Girl. I just think it's a little sweeter. Like it has more fruity notes. It's not as floral. I think it's so pretty. I'm getting like roses, I'm getting sweetness like vanilla, I'm getting strawberry, giving me like Burberry Her vibes a little bit, but also Delina exclusive vibes. Like mix those and you have this. It is so pretty, definitely right up my alley. So I had to go ahead and snag the new scent. If you guys are wondering what it's like, I would definitely recommend it. It's brand new on the Ulta site. And then my last actual product purchase here, this is from Beauty Blender, and it is their Power Pocket Puff. And this has been sold out on Sephora. I wanted to get it during the sale, but Ulta had it in stock, so I grabbed it. And this is supposed to be awesome for setting underneath the eyes. So I'll go ahead and open it up. So it's a little powder puff here, and it looks like this. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. So you're supposed to dip into your powder with the pink side and then like tap it on, and then it says you can reblend and touch up using the suede side for touch-ups, I guess. So that's interesting. But I just heard this makes your powder go on so smooth using a puff like this rather than a brush, which is kind of crazy. So I'm excited to try that out. I just can't believe how soft this thing is. But if you guys have been looking for it, it is at Ulta. Hopefully still in stock. It goes in and out of stock quite frequently. And then last thing, I got some samples. I always like to make my orders when they have free samples. So this had some good stuff in it. Like we got the new Dolce & Gabbana Lily Mini. Like this is a good size, you guys. It's like the little mini baby size. How cute is that? There's also a little baby Versace Dylan Turquoise in here. Oh, we got the Way Wave Spray. I always like buy these and use these for like my travel items. This is a really good free gift. I don't think they have this exact one going on, but I'm just kind of showing you in general that you can get some really good ones. We got a cleansing oil from Handskin, which I think is a Korean brand. We got Alicia Keys. This is the Golden Cleanser. really nice size. A little baby MAC Fix Plus. I love these for travel. We got a full-size Epic Wear NYX liner. Look how fun. A cute little Tarte blush in Captivating. So adorable. Oh, how cute. I didn't even know they made minis of these. The Wet n Wild Cloud Paint. That is so stinking cute. Here's what it looks like. We got some CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow Gel. I think that's a full size. Murad Targeted Wrinkle Corrector. And some more like little foil packets, which I won't really go over those, but lots there. Oh, we got a Apris perfume from Ellis Brooklyn. Honestly, that was one of the best like little Ulta freebies I've ever gotten. I think that one was like the free with $125 purchase, because those are usually really good. If there is a free beauty thing, I'll definitely let you guys know down below in the description box going on. But that is going to be it for this video today, sharing my Ulta haul. We definitely got some good stuff in this one. Don't forget to check out TopCashback. Link is down below if you guys want to sign up. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have found any good stuff at Ulta lately, any must-haves. Still on the hunt for that Hemp's birthday cake collection, but I do not think it's gonna be in the stores for a few weeks yet. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.